Can we use the power of artificial intelligence to help us uncover the next 100x potential crypto gem? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the question we are going to be asking ourselves today, as we will be using AI to break down, understand, and analyze Memecoin. Now, for anyone who is new to this series, basically what we are doing is we are taking the top 200 cryptocurrency projects and we're analyzing them, we're breaking them down almost like it's the NFL or the NBA Combine. So for anyone unaware, basically what the Combine is it's where all of the top athletes will come and they will compete on a series of tests, a series of evaluations, and they will basically be scored, they will be graded on these evaluations, and these scores will determine how good of an athlete they are, right? They will determine whether the teams, the coaching staff want to invest in them, want to draft them. And so we're going to be taking this same thought process and we're going to be applying it to cryptocurrency projects. So you can see here the 6 key metrics that we will be using AI to break down and score on each individual project. And so the reason that we're doing it this way, the reason that we're using AI, is because we're building our investment thesis on facts and not opinions. And so this is not just going to be some dude shilling you some coin trying to sell his bags or whatever, right? Like there's no vested opinion, there's no vested interest. It's very, very fast and efficient, as you'll see. And to be honest, artificial intelligence is probably smarter than us. It is probably better at considering more variables to make a combined better decision than we would be able to with our own human brain. And then finally, it's scientific, it's replicatable, and so you can take all of the prompts, everything will be in the description. You can take them yourself and you can apply them to any project that is of interest to you, and you'll get similar results. And so without further ado, let's jump in and analyze this project. Alright, what's up guys? We're back here in the saddle looking today at Memecoin. Now, a little bit of pre-research that I was just doing, and despite its name, this does not seem like your average degen meme coin with nothing behind it except a funny picture or a dog or a hat or Donald Trump or something like that. There's actually a genuine project behind this, and I'm excited to jump in and see exactly what it is they're doing, what problem they're solving, and how relevant this may be to potentially putting some money behind if you were looking to invest. So as always, just before we start, if you clicked on this video, you obviously take your investing seriously, and you are looking for an unbiased view on whether or not this project is potentially worth investing in. Now, this will be about 10 minutes long, and I promise you by the end of this video, you'll have a very, very clear understanding of what the idea behind it is, what product they have shipped, how well the team is executing on their vision, whether or not it's being adopted by the community, the sentiment of the community, and also the team behind it. So you're going to have a very sound fundamental understanding on whether or not this project is really good or not. So let's jump in here and get the executive summary. So Memecoin is a unique blockchain project that aims to leverage the power of memes and community-driven content to create value within the crypto ecosystem. Positioned at the intersection of entertainment and DeFi, Memecoin fits into the broader crypto ecosystem as a utility token designed to enhance and reward online engagement. It is tailored for digital creators, meme enthusiasts, and internet users who actively participate in online communities. Now, I think the thing to understand here is, this framework that we have going through looking at traditional crypto projects is more of kind of looking at them like a business, right? So we're looking for a use case and we're looking for a problem to solve, and really using that as the gauge of the value that the project brings. But I think what's important to understand is that memes, call it culture on the blockchain, has actually proven to be a bigger use case than a lot of other stuff. If you just look at these meme coins, you look at the frenzy behind them, I think that monetizing culture and being able to put a value on that is a use case as good as any other use case. You know, TradFi, traditional finance sort of people might look at that and look at it, think it's stupid, but that doesn't mean it's not true. And if you just want, proof to see that, then go and look at all these meme coins that are going absolutely crazy, and how engaged the communities are behind them, and how how much power there is. And so, first of all, let's look here at the problem that it addresses. So, Memecoin addresses the issue of monetizing digital content, particularly memes, in a decentralized and community-driven manner. So, certainly an interesting idea. While it introduces a novel approach to incentivizing online engagement and content creation, the problem it tackles is not entirely underexplored. There are existing solutions in the crypto space. However, Memecoin's unique focus on memes, community engagement provides a clear advantage. Alright, so I'm going to pause it. We're going to come back and look at the idea in its totality with the USP as well. Alright, so back here with the USP. So the unique selling proposition lies in its specific focus on monetizing memes and viral content through decentralized platform. This focus sets it apart from other blockchain projects, particularly those in the content monetization space, by targeting a niche audience of meme creators and enthusiasts. So that's a pretty interesting idea. It's imagine these famous memes, the girl in the burning house, or whatever it may be, these different people who have ended up as memes. If they could have got some kind of royalty for that, then and meme trading, if there was some kind of market speculation on actual memes, that could be a super interesting, probably very degen sort of space. But very interesting nonetheless. So let's look further now at the product behind Meme and see exactly what it is they are doing. So I'll pause this, we'll come back and have a look at the product. Okay, so 7.8 for the product. Memecoin offers a functional and user-friendly product that meets some market demands, blah, blah, blah. Let's look into the actual full answer and see what we're dealing with. So it's a platform and user-friendly designed to facilitate the creation, sharing, and trading of memes. The interface is intuitive, allowing users to easily navigate and participate in the ecosystem. So I just pulled it up here. We got Meme Land and Memecoin. So definitely something to further dive into here. We have a bunch of different sub-projects within Memecoin overall, obviously NFTs. And so yeah, this is something to dive further into. So we got holders.com, Stakeland, Petsland, GMGM, Web3 OnlyFans, clothes required. Very interesting. Very interesting. Wasn't that the whole point of OnlyFans, was that you go because the clothes are removed? Don't know. Anyway, 7.8, let's move further on here and look into the execution. Pause it. Alright, so 8.3 overall for the execution. We can see the Memecoin's team demonstrates good execution on their vision with consistent development and marketing efforts. However, there are the occasional delays with mixed feedback from users indicating areas of improvement, good transparency, so on and so forth. So what they get, 8.3. 8.3, evidence and logic. Again, this will be in the description, this document that you can come and do your own research on. Grab this, 8.3. Alright, for execution. Now, adoption. So it looked like they had a few different projects in the works. So adoption is specifically more looking at the actual token metrics on chain itself. So we're going to be looking at, as we can see in the prompt, going to be looking at the token holders, token holder growth, total active users, and total transactions to kind of serve as a proxy for the adoption of the project. If the the coin is being adopted and used by more users, it would make sense that the platform underlying it and the tokenomics work, right? And so we got 8.6, we'll call it 8.66 for adoption. So pretty good adoption, honestly. That's a pretty good score. Let's grab the summary. Actually, this thing, let me come back. This is hallucinated. Right, yeah, you know it hallucinates when it doesn't actually search the website. And so we use Certic to get this data from. So it's basically just scanning this website to look at the adoption metrics. So 9.0. That is a strong adoption score here. 9.0. Very solid indeed. Put that in. Shows excellent adoption and engagement across key metrics. Has a large and growing number of token holders and active users. Again, man, I'm saying like this, the meme, the kids want the memes, bro. They want the memes. Good growth. We can see our little algorithm here that adds up the adoption score, basically looking at the Twitter and at the metrics that we just mentioned. Token holder growth, so on and so forth. So 9.0. So now we're going to look at the community, which is where we get the Twitter and the Telegram metrics. This is what we look at. So essentially we're analyzing the engagement of the community, and we're also analyzing the sentiment of the community. So are they engaging, but more importantly, are they engaging positively, right? And so we can see, of course, you know, as expected, right, the meme, it just it's a different level of engagement when it's a meme project. You know, you're spamming memes, you're seeing like funny engagement, you're having a laugh, like more so than, you know, maybe some more sort of serious project, you know, where they're talking about like some new like proof of stake thing or whatever, like a consensus mechanism that no one really actually, for the most part, they don't actually understand it. But people understand memes, and they can understand, you know, a chart that's going up, and that's a potent combination. You just look at Doge and some of these other crazy coins. Exceptionally strong and engaged community. So I mean, fundamentally, we're going to look at this thing technically, just look at the price action in a second, but fundamentally this thing is looking strong. These are very good scores. Let's pull up meme here as we're waiting. See if this thing hasn't already taken off. I dare say it probably has. And then the team 9.2. I think this is like one of the strongest fundamental scores that we have come across. I'll pause it. We'll come back and look at the total score, then look at the technicals. Okay, so we came back with an overall score of 8.5. 8.5. We can see here in our little algorithm. Yeah, 8.5. So technically, looking at the project, this is a 4-hour chart, and it's always interesting when you see these crazy wicks up the top. Now it's kind of to be taken with a grain of salt, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if at some point we're tested back up at this level, just because it's painted on the chart and it's kind of like a magnet for the market. But recently we have been seeing very healthy price action. We're seeing lots and lots of W's in price, which is obviously what you want to be seeing. It's a bullish pattern. We have a big W like that, and then a lot of like smaller W's within. W there, as you can see. And so certainly on a bullish trend on the 4-hour chart. Fundamentally strong, 8.5 overall. That is a review. If you got some value, go ahead and hit that like button. It definitely helps the channel out, and share it with a meme enthusiast if you want to let them know as well. and also you can subscribe. And also there's a community link in the description. Come join the community if you like this idea, you want to check out further projects with AI. That's it for now. I'll see everybody in the next video.